Hi guys, I'm just going live here on YouTube. I have made these wonderful sacred ritual kit travel size. And the reason I decided to make these is I was on one of my trips. I go to many shows and I was thinking, you get to the hotel and it would be really, really nice to have some little really cool way to bring all of your goodies in without making a whole big ritual box to bring with you. So I had these Altoids in my purse. And I'm like, this is the perfect size of a container to put all of my goodies in and just be really happy about being able to put it in my purse, know that it's safe. All my stuff is in a nice metal container. And if you guys don't want people to know what's in your ritual kit, you can pull this label right off. It's this beautiful vinyl label and they peel right off. So I made that really cool. And it has all my little good witchy stuff on it. And it comes with protection runes. So you can use this as the base of your altar if you want to. And you can put everything on top of this as you're using it. And what is included in the kit is a big, long burning tea light, white, so you can use it for any intention. A beautiful little seashell that is part of the earthy energy that you're going to want to bring in. I also have these beautiful little starfish that are the energy of the ocean and water. And I give you a couple pieces of this wonderful Japanese morning star. This is the lavender, and this is what I put in most of them. Some of them have the amber, and some of them have musk in them, and they're just beautiful. And it also comes with a little tiny, beautiful sacred geometry incense holder that you can put that in, so you can burn that safely, and you can put that right on top of your little beautiful container. And I have a small little vial, and I either have black salt in it or I have mustard seed in it. And this is super good protection. So this you're going to spread around your area for protection. I also include in each one of the kits a beautiful goddess, the spiral goddess energy. And this is all about raising vibration and ascending and the beautiful earth goddess energy. And I put the rune of eel on each one of them. And eel is all about the elk and it's about protection. So you can be protected when you're doing your ritual, whatever it is, or just your changing the energy of the room. And I put 3 of the infinity symbols, which is calling in the synchronicity and just beauty of all of the different houses of yourself, your mental, spiritual, emotional, and intellectual self. So we'll bring all that energy in. I also made this custom made sage oil, and this is a cute little container. It's only an ounce of it, I believe, or maybe a half ounce, but it's essential oil of sage and jojoba oil. So it is skin safe, but I'm also going to use it to anoint my candle. And I include in each one a small vial of gemstones. Now, this one happens to be gold rutilated quartz, which is very powerful, can be used for any intention. And lastly, I include some French lavender. This is fresh lavender, and this is a really nice addition. So you can take your beautiful candle, and what I always do is I'm going to go ahead and burn it on top of my rune. So that is protection for my rune. And I set up my little altar area by putting my little seashells around it and my starfish. And then I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the area by taking some of my little salt. And you can just open this up and just sprinkle it in a circle and call in north, south, east, and west, earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Bring protection to my area. So you have a little sacred area. And there's more than enough here for more than one use. So I think that's super cool. And you can refill it with whatever you want. Some people like to use regular salt. I'm a huge black salt user. This is lava salt. And then the ones that have the mustard seed, that's also huge protection energy. So you're creating a little sacred space for you to work in. Then I'm going to take my sage oil and I'm going to anoint my candle. And this is a little, I put these in really good. Oh, it smells so good. It's that lavender, I'm sorry, sage essential oil. And I'm just going to put a little star, earth, air, fire, water, spirit, north, south, east, and west in spirit. Bring protection to my candle. And if you like, I am a huge rune user, as you guys know. And I'm going to go ahead and carve this eel on my candle, just right in the middle with my thumbnail to bring protection to my energy. So I'm going to go ahead and now I've protected my area. I've called in the sacred circle. I made a beautiful sacred circle. I always love to visualize a nice pyramid over the top too, because pyramid energy is really powerful and healing. And I'm going to go ahead and set my candle right on top of my rune. I'm going to cleanse the area. I do not include a lighting utensil because I figured that could cause me all kinds of problems. You guys are going to have to supply your own lighting. And I'm going to go ahead and light my beautiful lavender Morning Star incense. And you do get 2 pieces of this. And this will burn the whole way down to the bottom. So that's why I gave you this little lovely brass holder, because this thing is just so cute and so amazing. And it has the sacred geometry in it. So I'm going to put this down on my little box so that I'm sure that everything is safe. And I'm bringing in that cleansing energy of the air. I brought in the salt of the earth. I've brought in the water energy from the shells and from the oil. And I'm going to go ahead and take my rutilated quartz and I'm just going to put them around the outside, just like I did with my salt, just to bring protection and bring Mother Earth energy. Mother Earth is our greatest protector. She brings in amazing, wonderful energies. And as again, these can be reused. You can cleanse them with your black salt, or you can cleanse them in the smoke of your incense after you do your intention. So my intention here today, because we're doing this on the beautiful full moon, and it's also a lunar eclipse, and it's Samhain, like there is huge energy today. So that's why I decided to come on today. So my intention is going to be releasing of all things that are no longer serving me. Letting go of fear, letting go of doubt, letting go of all of those things that are no longer serving me in my life, and going through these huge transformations as we come to the end of the eclipse season. And it's really powerful. And so last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and use my herbs, because this is, like I said, it's beautiful French lavender. This is the lavender that I use in my ritual bath salts. And I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle that right around the same way I did with my crystals and the same way I did with my salt, and call in the energy of lavender, of peace and beauty, of connection with Mother Earth. And this is very earthly, and it brings in all that amazing energy. So now I've created a sacred space. I brought in the energy of the runes. I've called in Eel for protection. I've used my salt to bring protection. I've used my wonderful sage oil, and like this is enough for lots of rituals for you guys. I brought in my beautiful crystals and my lavender, and I'm going to go ahead, and I went ahead and carved a rune on this candle, and I'm going to go ahead and light this and say, to the magic, beauty, and love that I call with protection and strength of all of the full moon energy, of the beautiful goddess Hecate, of the triple moon, of the amazing energy of releasing and letting go of the Archangel Michael, North Earth, East in air, South in fire, West in water. I call to you to protect our energy and bring us the amazing energies that we want to call in today. And so I'll just let my candle burn. I will leave this burn for however long this candle burns for, and it's safe on the metal container. And I have all of my things to put back in that beautiful little kit and to use again. So if you purchased one, thank you super much. I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope this helps you to figure out how to use it. And you can come up with your own ways and your own rituals and your own blessings. It can be whatever you want it to be. I'm using it, like I said today, for because of all of the energies of the full moon, of Samhain, and of the amazing lunar eclipse, the ends, and letting go of things that are no longer serving us. And you can put this right back in your little container and reuse. There's enough for multiple uses of everything except for the candle. You'll have to replenish your own candle, but everything else you can cleanse. And like I said, with the incense smoke, there's more than one piece of incense in there. I put 2 in for every kit. And so, blessed be. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And thank you so much for being here. Love and light. Happy Samhain. Happy full moon and happy lunar eclipse. And let go of all those things that are no longer serving you. Blessed be.